Something like that. Definitely someone was executed.
How you doing, intro?
Welcome to the Good Times Podcast. We'll kick it off this way, going that way. With us, we got...
In the loop, baby.
Well, we got JJ from Swanging on the Block. You know what the fuck going on.
And then with me, we got...
Adrian Mendez.
Let me tap this down real quick. So, we got... I played the Avengers music. We got the Avengers of Midland pods going on right now.
I dig it.
Well, here's the thing. X-Men is a little bit better than the Avengers, so if there's people bigger than us, they won't get mad, because Avengers are like the B team.
I like
in
DC,
comics.
bro.
You like DC more?
Hell yeah, bro.
Fuck, you're going to make me go on a tantrum. Who's your favorite DC character?
Batman.
W. What's your favorite Batman character ever?
The what?
Favorite Batman movie ever?
Favorite Batman movie ever?
Yeah.
Oh, bro. It'd have to be Dark Knight.
Dark Knight? Okay, yeah. So you're a real Batman fan.
Christian
then.
Bale's fine.
That boy's a GOAT, bro.
Okay, but what
Christian
about
Bale?
This? Christian Bale killed people. Batman
that's
doesn't
fire.
kill people.
That's fine, bro. What the fuck?
There's vengeance everywhere.
Nah, for real. He played that boy good. I ain't gonna lie.
He played American Psycho better.
Oh, American Psycho is a sick movie, dude.
Bro.
I've not been doing good
Alright,
changing
does that
the
shit-
camera.
I swear to God, bro. Rose like that will fuck somebody up.
All right, so this was a big
what I'm
question.
trying to
Have
do,
you ever
man.
watched Harry Potter? No?
No.
Serious?
Damn it. That would have been a good question. One of the questions was Harry or Batman with prep time or Hermione with prep time.
What about Harry Potter or Harriet Tubman? That'd been something crazy.
What y'all got?
Favorite superhero?
Oh,
Harry Potter or Harriet Tubman?
Harriet Tubman, bro. She's a GOAT.
Man, it gotta be, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, we got off topic. So we'll go this way. We'll just, people who don't know you for whatever reason, haven't seen it, you've been on the pod before. We'll start you. Introduce yourself, introduce your podcast, and we'll go ahead and get going that way.
For shit show.
Yeah, this is In the Loop production. We interview artists in the 432, primarily music artists. We're expanding into season 4 with YouTubers, TikTokers, clothing brands.
Yeah.
We're just trying to be an extra added support.
That shit's dope as fuck, damn. Alright, yo, this is JJ, man. My podcast is Swanging on the Block. And we interview artists as well in the area.
I love how you still have that. Hold it up, dude. That shit's so funny.
We were trying
Bruh.
to expand to, clothing brands as well. Small businesses, barbers, shit like that. As well as other podcasters, But I get busy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So we can kind of roll into it. Y'all are all kind of the front runners, the main producers of y'all pod, I guess y'all could say.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So what is
I
a
think
big...
we all have a different approach, though. That's what I like.
Facts. What is a...
What do you think?
Our models are different.
What do you think my approach is, bro?
Oh, yeah. What is his approach? What do you think? What do you think all of our
that's
approaches
free
is?
game. I can't give that
I've never
away.
seen your content to me. I've only seen Luke's content. That was only recently.
I watch
so.
people for a living, so...
I ain't gonna lie. Look, I'm gonna be truthful right now. I said it on the live, bro. I'm gonna get this off the table. I did not know who In the Loop was until I made my first episode, bro.
I can say the same. Like, I didn't even know until like a couple days ago. Yeah, man.
I'm
No, yeah, same. And I told him, too. He followed me, and then I watched his shit, and I'm like, damn, he's got
Yeah,
more
and then I
subs.
went- yeah.
Got more subs than
Most
me,
def-
type
I went
shit.
on,
You know
I
what
went
I'm
on
saying?
a complete binge watching your
Oh
video.
yeah,
man.
for
That's-
sure, bro. I went on a binge. Like
Yeah,
Meg's
man.
episode, we watched.
No doubt about
I said
it.
we, but I watched Meg's episode. Mikey Mike, I watched.
Yeah, it's been like 60 artists that I've done. Season 1, 2, 3,
It's fun.
4.
It's cool to see. It's cool to see you, especially in your growth too, from the viewers you had then to now. It's awesome.
Oh,
I love
I
that
think
shit.
me and you, Swain, we kind of started. You started about 6-7 months ago. We started right about the same time. Both have grown.
The
some...
better question would be, what made you start? Like, how did you get to Element 14? How did you get with Faygo? How did you get your first artist? How did all that happen without? I would say like this, without
I don't know anything
realizing
about.
that
I don't know anything about
In
him.
the Loop or Best of Midland.
So look.
You know what I mean?
Give me some
Okay.
ground game because I have no clue.
So I met Faygo back in high school. It was art class, bro. I was just fooling around, bro. I used to be a dickhead for real, bro. No reason. I met Faygo. He was cool, one of the coolest people I ever met. So, man, we just hit it off from there. We met, and at first we didn't know what we wanted to do. I know we both like shoes. We both love shoes.
Was that like
And
in
then-
high school or after high school?
In high school.
What's the greatest sneaker of all time?
To me,
Yeah.
personally, I'd have to say, them fleas that just dropped. Them
No.
hoes are safe.
Okay.
Man, you can't do
Sorry
that.
to interrupt. Sorry to interrupt you. Keep going.
But yeah, I met Faygo, and after high school, people have their tendencies to drift off.
Grow, yeah.
So we, went our separate ways for a little bit. He was doing his thing. I was doing mine. Little did I know he was out doing these shoe events, these sneaker events. So
The super event, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I hit him up because I was trying to buy shoes, and then he's like, "Yo, come to my event, bro." So I hit him up, go to his event, not his first one, his second one, and we started chopping it up again. And then one day, I was like, I just got off of work, put my son to sleep, and I was chilling.
Shout out fatherhood.
Type shit. Don't y'all hate it when people say that shit, bro?
What you
Type
mean?
shit,
What do you-
type shit?
Oh, type shit. Oh man, I can't stand a type shit
All right,
guy.
what's the
Hold on.
hold on? What's the type shit counter he said on the pod? Someone comment below how many times he said type shit.
Type shit. Anyways, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna hop on the game. So I hopped
hilarious.
on the game and I called Faygo. I was like, hey bro, you trying to play the game with me? He's like, yeah. Man, we were playing some Warzone and we just started chopping it up. We weren't even paying attention to the game really. So he had asked me, he's like, so what is it that you want to do, bro? And I was like,
Just chopping it up in the gulag.
type shit.
Number 15 right there.
But yeah, bro, I had told him, I was like, I want to make videos, but I don't know what kind yet. And he was like, shit, let's start a podcast. And I was like, what the fuck are we gonna do, bro? What are we gonna talk about?
Right.
I was like, but I haven't talked to you in like 2 years. And he was like, it's like, we'll figure it out. So I was like, all right, bet. So I was just scrolling. That's whenever I had first made Instagram.
Okay.
And that was around the time Flood the West had threw their first show, Big Yavo. That shit was nice, bro. I was there. That shit was nice. Miss Gold, you heard of Miss Gold? You heard of Miss Gold?
Yeah.
I don't.
She would have been my very first interview, bro. My very first.
Oh, fire.
At the show, bro. I swear she would have been my first interview.
Yeah, because you go out and to a couple of shows, like you did Low Key. Forgot who else.
I did. I went to all the Flood the West shows except for that Mixing OT. But
Still scores on the board, man.
so I went and some shit had happened, bro. For unforeseen circumstances, I couldn't do it, bro. I had to leave early, so I left early, and yeah, after that night, I was like, damn, I want to interview artists.
Mm-hmm.
That's some shit I want to do. Fuck it.
Boom.
So I put my mind to it, and then Faygo's the one who gave me the idea. So I said, you're gonna be my co-host. Plus he's like my brother, bro.
Locked in already.
That's my dog,
Yeah.
bro. So our first episode, we were supposed to do an artist from here. What was his name, bro? Bro, YTG. It was YTG 5 or something like that, and he couldn't make it. So I told Faygo they should shoot a little introduction to the podcast. Let them know what's up.
Good call.
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
So that's what we did. We shot the introduction, and after that, I think we had got our first artist was, I want to say Loki. I'm not sure, bro. I got bad memory.
Don't we all?
No, I think it was
It was Loki.
Loki, not the
Not
Mexican
Mr.
Loki.
West Texas. Loki.
Highway Yellow. Loki,
Loki.
yeah.
So I wanted to ask both of y'all this. This is one of my questions I ran down. So you kind of already said your inspiration from the beginning was just kind of came to you at one point. You're like, oh, I want to interview artists. That was kind of your inspiration from the get-go.
Hell yeah. And then you know what? Off of that, I already love music, bro.
Right.
I love music. I listen to music and, I'm unbiased if your shit's mid, bro. It's
Oh yeah.
mid, bro.
Well, everyone has their own flavor of music. Right? Are you just representing this rap music generally? Like
Nah, like, I'll listen to country and shit like that, bro. Don't get me wrong. Like, Loki.
What's your favorite country artist?
My favorite country artist? I don't like country, bro.
Louis
about
the
rock?
singer
You just
right
said
now,
you
baby.
just said you listen to country.
Look, I'll listen to the music, bro, but that don't mean I'm gonna be like.
What about rock?
bro?
Cold beer on a Friday night. Bear jean. That's why he.
Shout out
That's
Zach
You know
Brown.
what? My
that's where
favorite-
Faygo
my
is.
favorite
That's where
country song
Faygo is right
bro.
now. He's jamming to that in
It's
the car.
That Cotton Eye Joe song, that whole
This
so
guy.
fire.
I love Cotton Eye Joe. Damn me up, bro.
That hoe's so fire,
That
bro.
song is fire.
What are we doing?
What about?
Garth Brooks?
What are we doing?
The Thunder Rolls.
Well, you know Garth Brooks
Garth
is a serial killer.
Yeah, you see that
Garth,
shit?
his eyes are just
He's a
insane.
serial killer. That's what Tom Segura always says. That he's
Shout
a-
out Tom
Did
Segura.
you
He's
go
a
down
res-
that rabbit hole?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
that's a
crazy.
good
It's
one.
crazy.
Shout out, what is it? The Mom's Podcast? What is it? Your Mom's Podcast? Shout out.
Your Mom's podcast, and then he's in Two Bears One Cave. As
Two
well.
Bears, One Cave.
Both great
Shout out Bert
podcasts.
Kreischer. Man,
Yeah,
that's
Two Bears. It's a
That
great
shit sounds
podcast.
insane,
It's a
bro.
good pod.
It's a funny pod. Okay, temporary pause, boys. Fago's pulling
What
up right
up?
I
now.
was watching it.
All right, bet. So yeah, go ahead and go to me. So shout out Faygo. Faygo just pulled up. He's on Swing at the Block and then his own super events. Appreciate you pulling up, bro.
No problem. Appreciate you for having me.
Oh, for sure. I appreciate y'all pulling up. It's always for having a good time, right? On the Good Time Podcast.
Of course.
So has the name been holding up so far? The Good Time Podcast. Have you felt like?
No.
Whoa. No.
No,
Well, you've been here.
I'm
for
just
5
playing, bro.
minutes.
I'm just playing,
You've
bro.
been
This
here
shit's
for 5
fire.
minutes.
Yes, it's pretty cool.
This shit's fire, bro.
Yeah, this shit hard.
I don't know whose it was.
Yeah,
Bro.
so basically, for those y'all don't really know much about, I started like $100 Amazon kit. Mics were connected to my phone, my girl's phone.
All right.
Eventually, fucking went to this. So,
Damn.
just
Came
spent.
up, man.
Well, no, I mean, I'm barely at like 150. Hey, when this drops, I'll be at 150 subs. So,
That's good.
Oh,
Nice,
see,
man.
we're at the same
Yeah.
page. It's a turtle race, bro.
hey, no, it's what's it like a friendly race? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not worried about passing.
Yeah,
you
no
know?
competition.
Yeah,
bro.
no It's
Hell no.
maybe friendly competition, if anything.
I ain't in competition
What
with
the
nobody.
fuck?
Yeah, me neither.
What?
man. We
No
not in
competition.
I ain't in competition.
I'm here
with
to-
Why would I
nobody.
have you on my pod
Nah,
if
just kidding.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Here to dominate.
I get attention. I get attention from y'all,
Space. I get into
from y'all's fan base.
Hold up.
I get
Type
attention
shit.
from y'all. From my fan base, y'all get attention. We probably have different fan bases and stuff
So-
like that. I'm more of a movie podcast, more of a comedy podcast. I don't really interview artists like that. Slowly, I will. You said Exo Little Sauce wants to pull up. Shout out Exo Little Sauce. Come pull up on
Shout
the
bro
pod.
out, bro.
No cap. That boy hard.
So I kind of wanted to talk about y'all. Just dropped y'all's video. Kind of you're doing your own stuff eventually. I don't want
Oh
to say
shit, you
anything.
watched that?
What do you mean? I stay tuned, brother.
Yeah.
So if y'all kind of want to explain that real quick.
Go ahead, let them know, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be on Swinging on the Block no more, but I am still gonna be working with JJ. I ain't gonna lie. Like we locked in. This shit locked in all the way. But yeah, I'm going off to do my own thing once again, and I'm finna go hard on that. I ain't gonna lie. I got some things cooking, and it's time to dominate my space, like you said, man.
Yeah,
dominate
yeah.
my space.
Real, man.
So what do you have planned to where you want to dominate?
See, I would say, but I don't really want to say too much because, you know, last time I said too much, you know, a lot happened. So I'm not gonna talk too much on situations and things like that. But just know it's coming up
It's coming up.
real soon.
All right.
You ready for it?
Let's see.
I hope.
I'm ready for it. I'm sitting
I've
back
been with-
watching.
Bro, he ain't even told me shit. That's I'm in the dark too, bro. For real.
Come on, baby. I tighten
I
it with
told him, bro.
everybody.
All right.
You gotta pay
told
for
him,
that.
So
bro.
everybody-
I'm waiting for that shit.
We're on the
Yeah.
Good Times podcast, right?
Right.
Things flow a little different around here.
Okay.
We can talk this, we can talk that. But a question I want to ask everybody.
Okay.
I already know I've asked you this question. What's y'all's favorite movie of all time?
You go first, bro. I'll go after you, bro.
Favorite movie of all time? See, I don't really watch movies, but I'm into shows.
So what's your favorite show of all time? That works too.
My favorite show, cause I like that murder shit. I like Forensic Files and shit like that. I
Okay.
ain't gonna lie. So
You like Breaking Bad?
yeah, I watched that. That's good.
Okay.
No,
That
but I've been
shit's
hearing
fire,
about it.
boy.
I've been hearing about it. But right now I've been watching Snowfall.
Okay.
Snowfall.
Snowfall's good.
Yeah,
I've only
What
watched season 1.
I'm on like season 2.
Bro, whenever
Like
you get to the
episode
end, bro, you finna.
It's crazy.
No doubt about it.
Nah, that shit's fire, bro.
Don't spoil it,
No,
bro.
it's-
Don't,
yeah,
hey,
come
y'all
on,
chill,
man.
chill,
shit's
bye. I'm still watching.
You watch any like serial killer documentaries like that?
Not the
Since you watch
documentaries, but
President?
like, you know,
Like the
Forensic
Dahmer
Files,
one? Yeah, yeah.
Closest. I
Y'all watch
got.
the Jeffrey Dahmer documentary?
Yeah.
The show?
That shit was trash.
I couldn't do it.
That shit was creepy,
Trash,
man. You talking
I
about
don't know.
some
Well,
other
there's a few gay scenes, so that you gotta
It's
skip.
not
You gotta
that,
skip
bro.
through. I don't care about the murder shit. I don't want to see the gay shit.
I don't
you know?
care about
No
none of
homo,
that shit.
no-
It's TV, bro. It's not like you the one doing the shit.
So
know
you
what I'm
enjoy
saying?
watching it? Is what you're saying?
I'm not saying I enjoy it, but it's if it's part of the movie, if it's part of the shit, I'm
Yeah. No. You still gonna see the shit. Okay.
type shit. My favorite movie is The OG Ninja Turtles, the first one.
Ooh, that's
Wait,
wild.
which
hell
one?
yeah.
Like the old school
That's
one?
wild.
Look,
That's
I
dope.
got that bitch right there, far
Oh, that's
right,
dope.
middle, far
See?
left, far right.
Bro, I love Ninja Turtles.
What's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
My favorite Ninja Turtle?
Come on, say it, cause I know my favorite.
It's got to be that boy Michelangelo. That boy's fire.
Michelangelo, yeah.
That's your favorite too,
Raphael.
Michelangelo?
Yeah,
Yes,
Raphael,
let's go.
baby.
Raphael's
Yeah.
the goat.
All the way.
Nah.
Donatello,
Broomstick, going crazy.
Oh, yeah,
I fuck with all of them, but Michelangelo, bro, that boy,
That boy hard.
he stuck out like a sore thumb, bro. He's a goat, bro.
Yeah.
The TV show, the older TV show, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, man.
Teenage
That's what I
Mutant
watched
Ninja
when I was, like,
Turtles,
growing
Heroes
up.
in a Half Shell.
That's what I watched growing up.
What
Like
are you talking about, bro?
version?
What?
Yeah,
You talking about
show.
10?
No, I'm talking about the show. I think you're talking about like
Yeah, that
No,
came
like,
out like
The movie it's based off that show, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or are you talking about the live action movie?
I'm talking about the live action.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
Like the
that,
more
I still have
that
it
one
on
right
DVD.
there,
No, I
that's
have it
what
on
I'm talking
DVD.
about.
I love that, but the show, bro, was
Oh, the
what he's
show
talking
was-
about.
Is
That
that
shit
the
was
one?
hard.
Oh, okay.
That was the original cartoon that we talking about. Turtles in a half shell, turtle power.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I fuck
that
with
shit,
I fuck
bro.
with that, I fuck with that.
I have
I grew up-
Raphael right over there.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Michelangelo's
Raphael's
a
my
party
favorite.
dude. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh,
So all of us can kind of relate to this question. Some people can't relate. What's the biggest struggle kind of that comes with having a podcast? We'll start with you. What's the biggest struggle people who want to start a podcast or people who don't have a podcast? What's something you face day to day that you kind of not struggle with, I guess, you know? What's something that can be annoying having a pod?
Man, I don't have much, man. Not to be whatever, but I mean, everything's exactly the way it's supposed to be on my end. Like, everything's flowing the way it's supposed to be. Everything's on pace. I'm not behind. I don't feel behind. I don't feel lack.
Maybe like
You know what I
another
mean?
question would be like, is there any disadvantages that you came across in like throughout your journey? You know that you.
I can answer his question.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah, go ahead. Let's keep.
Because
Yeah.
if you like brand new and you just starting, I feel like the hardest thing to have is like a setup, no cap. Because like
Bro, I didn't get this
You
shit
don't know.
fucking day one, you know?
that's what I'm saying. You don't really know.
This is
too
my
much
first
about setups.
four-person pod where we're sitting at a table, four nice mics set up. This is my first time doing some shit
hell
like
yeah,
this.
hell
You
yeah,
got, like,
man.
4K,
Hell yeah,
your-
Lenny.
Your cell
yeah.
phone, right?
Appreciate
on
it, bro.
On a tripod or something like that. Shoot 4K on your phone. And
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. Because like when you first start, you don't know nothing. You just going into it blind, and you really don't know too much. It's
Yeah.
like, all right, here we go, let's go. So shit, I feel like setup is probably the hardest thing, and then getting people on is also a hard thing too.
Facts.
Because it's like, I mean, once you get like a certain number of like subscribers and followers, and people know what you're doing, it gets easier, obviously.
For sure. I can.
Sure.
Sorry to cut you off, but that's something I can relate. When I first had the pod, you're always reaching out to people. Kind of, I don't even know when this pod will drop because I already have 2 episodes in the vault. Because people are reaching out to me now to get on the pod. Not like on some high shit, but people
No,
like, you know what I'm
that's
saying?
right.
Like people want to get on the pod, and there's still people I'm reaching out to. That was an episode recorded. So it's stuff like that. Now I'm ahead of schedule versus I was hitting people up when I had 20 subs. You know what I'm saying? A
Oh, I
shitty
see.
setup. So people aren't as interested to be on versus now.
More
You got,
enthusiastic.
they're like, oh shit, it's something cool to be on.
Well,
Even-
I'll share like my journey. I mean, I don't know how old you guys are. I'm 39, man. So I've been
I'm
around for
22,
a little bit, man. So
hey, we're the
I've-
same age. Let's go.
Spotify bought Anchor, and if you knew about podcasting, Anchor is an app that distributes for you for free, just kind of like any other DSP.
Right.
So we were shooting podcasts off of Anchor, off of our phone in 2017, interviewing business owners, what do you call it, CEOs, shit like that. So, and then from there, it would just get distributed very easy. So like on the setup side, I've always known just about hacks in life in general. So it wasn't like,
A difficult time.
yeah, a difficult time. So, and then the way that I go about doing it, I want to provide an experience more than provide content, if that makes sense.
Right. I know.
So going to when we launched in JS Studios in 2020 in Odessa, which was downtown Bank of America, it's a $250,000 studio where they had 2 recording studios, then the podcast studio, like full kitchen, like a living room area where these guys were playing live games, things like that. So for me, providing experience to the artists was at the forefront. So it wasn't more like, how do I launch a podcast. It was who can I collaborate with to make it happen. You know what I mean? So, and it wasn't, I don't want anybody to know. I wanted everybody to know. I don't give a fuck if anybody takes my idea. Like, for me, ideas for me are like crowns.
I got a part of my fault. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
How did you feel whenever we jumped on the scene? Because I know there was Smoke's World before.
True, yeah. Like, you see kind of...
I don't feel,
You said
like
we
fresh
talking...
faces, like fresh faces.
Fresh
like,
faces kinda
like the
hard
shit
even for the podcast.
Since
Is it-
y'all, no,
is it
it's
something-
It's not podcast in general. It's like, you know how you interview artists and shit.
Yeah.
And we do the same thing. How did you feel that we popped in the scene? And
I was glad for it, man. I mean, part of what I try to do on In the Loop is make people come out of the fucking woodworks. Like,
Okay.
that's so I know for a fact some of the things that I say is gonna make somebody be like, I'm gonna go do it.
Yeah.
Versus, I'm not trying to be a gatekeeper or hold back my idea. I want more people to show up because for me, and you guys may have seen this, In the Loop is more about artist development than anything else. It's not about content. It's not about subs. It's not about making money. I make money another way. So I don't need this in a sense like that. Like, I'm not trying to become something. Like, if it does, awesome. But if it doesn't, I don't really care.
I got a question.
I've met... go ahead.
Nah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so I've done. I used to work for a youth outreach program, and I've met probably. I wish I was exaggerating, but I'm not. And I've probably met like 10,000 students out here. Right. So I've known a lot of you guys since you were 15, 14, things like that, and you're just now 20, 21, becoming adults. So I want to say it like this, but it's almost unfair because I've been planting seeds for 7 years.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when In the Loop launched, I already had, 5,000 students who already knew my face. So it's very easy to be like, that's him, and then watch it and then share it and things like that. You know what I mean?
Aspect of like you see Swanging on the Block, you see Good Time Podcast. It's kind of like you've always worked with people like
younger
that.
people, yeah.
You've always worked with younger people, so it's just like, how can I help them out? Or how can I not use them to help your platform, but how can we use each other in a way?
No, exactly. Well, and then if you think about the bigger picture, I can't be the only podcast in town. That'd be ridiculous.
Think about how many
from
people were joining that live with all three of us. Like, that shit's sick.
Only one, you would have everybody.
Yeah,
no, but that's not the thing. You want to expand.
Well, the thing is I'm me. So when I show up, I'm not gonna be. Everybody's not gonna like me.
Right.
And I already know that.
Facts.
The way that I show up is the way that the people that like me are going to show up. So just like what we see on major podcasts, these artists are getting, I don't want to say hoard out, but they're getting, shared from this podcast to this podcast, and their audience is growing and expanding from it. We didn't have that in Midland. It was me and Best of Midland. And before Best of Midland, it was me and Smoke's
Best
World.
of Midland's kind of a whole different podcast.
Yeah, that's entirely different. Yeah,
It's
a cool pod, though.
They're a cool
Yeah,
pod,
good,
but
yeah.
they're
It's a good
interviewing
pod,
like
really good.
local oil and gas businesses.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, they're not.
That's
Exactly.
fine.
No
That's
disrespect.
game.
No
Yeah.
disrespect. It's no disrespect on them.
I work in the oil and gas business, bro. That's game right there. You watch that shit, bro. You get game, bro.
No,
That's
it's no disrespect 100%, but it's a whole different kind of
And you
pod.
guys know this, or you should know this. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not and don't want to interview everybody. There's some people on purpose I ain't going to ever fucking promote. I ain't ever going to put them on the fucking podcast.
I don't know.
Because they're assholes. So
There are a few people I wouldn't want to have on just because of personal shit, but like, at the end of the day, if they come on my pod, who's getting the views? Who's getting the traction from
everybody
it?
always wants
Especially
to paint
if they're sharing, they can be an asshole, but if they're sharing the shit, they're sharing the
No,
Good
so
Times
my point
podcast,
is, everybody always wants to say, "Oh, I'm not biased." I'm fucking biased, and I don't give a fuck. I don't like
you say it straight
I don't
up.
want to promote you. I don't give a fuck. So
Facts.
me knowing that there needs to be, I see at least 10 podcasts in Midland. I've been seeing this from day one. So I had all these ideas in season 1. Let's do live reaction on music reviews. Let's do reaction on visuals. Let's do IRL. Let's go to the shows and let's interview. All those I said in season 1, but I can't do all those, and I don't want to do all those. The reason I said it is so somebody else can fucking pick it up.
free game.
You know what I'm saying? and I just sit on it and wait. Like I don't know who's gonna do it, but somebody's gonna do it. But I ain't gonna do it. You know.
So, Faygo,
Anyway.
you were gonna say something earlier.
You're
What
gonna-
did you have? What were you gonna say? If you
I was
remember?
gonna say, like, cause you said you're not in it for the
Personal
yeah,
side
for the personal side.
Yeah.
You're more in it for just like
The journey, maybe.
yeah, to see where it's going. Like,
and artist development.
do you feel like doing that will stunt your growth? Cause you're not trying to be at the like top.
That's
of
a
your
good- yeah,
game,
that's
you
a
see
good
what I'm
question.
saying?
That's a good question. No, because of my experience and skills.
Right.
Like if I wanted, if I don't know how to say it like this without sounding arrogant, but
Say it. Fuck,
Fuck it. You work. You
if
work
I wanted,
hard,
if I wanted to run the game out here,
You got
on
more subs than
podcasts,
any of us, so say what you want. You know.
Nobody would catch up. I'm just gonna say it like that.
I think we got a chance though.
You know what I mean? Like because
Hey,
Hey, I might have a chance, but I mean, you got a decent head start.
I don't want to say so on purpose. You know, it's been going this slow, and I say season 4 in 3 years is slow. Like I could do an artist every week, and I could have done an artist every week for the
Oh, for
last
sure.
3 years if
For
I
sure.
wanted to.
So what I want to
and
ask.
nobody would have been fucking able to catch up. They'd been like, even now, I got 60 something episodes. Catch up.
What I want to ask both
Yeah,
of
I
y'all
hate to
is
say it like that, but
both Swanging and In the Loop. Do y'all ever kind of want to move out from just artists? You know, because
Yeah,
Question.
I mentioned
Yeah,
this. I
that's what I
mentioned this
said in
whenever
season
we
1.
first started recording. I want to do local businesses. You know,
Multi-platform kinda.
yeah. I want to talk. I want to get to know everybody. I like talking to people, bro. Believe it or not, like whenever I first, meet people, of course I'm gonna be like,
I'm the same way.
But at
I'm the
first-
same way.
after a couple minutes in the room, I could read the person. I'd be like, all right, I could talk to him, about certain shit or,
yeah.
So, do y'all relate to this kind of? Do y'all? Because I guess this is getting kind of personal, Like, I'm a fucking super,
Nerd.
not nerd. I am a nerd, but I'm a super like social anxiety type person. Like, if I don't go out much, I don't do this. I don't reach out to people that much. But the pod, once I can get people on the pod, I love sitting down. I love having a conversation. I love having a drink. I love having a good time. Do y'all kind of relate to that the same way? Like,
Hell
or are you
no.
always down to talk to people?
So for as long as I can remember, I was always out there, talking to people. I like I said, I love talking to people, bro. I just got to get to read the room first. That's how. That's how.
So
I
you
feel.
wouldn't
So
want you wouldn't want to talk to somebody if they're like, if you can kind of tell they're pussies or something.
I'll
No, you
I'll-
probably break
I'll
the
talk
ice.
to everybody.
You probably break the ice, right, and get them comfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
get
I don't
somebody
mind talking to
comfortable.
any
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I'll literally talk to anybody. I
But
don't care
that's-
I don't care about your character. I don't care about you could be the biggest dickhead. You could be the softest person in the room. I'm gonna still talk to you, bro, because we're both human.
See, I just get even before y'all pull up. I mean, I work in here full time. I work from home full time for my job, so the setup's different. I don't have the mic sitting out because also you're not really supposed to have your mic sitting out. You don't want dust and dog hair getting up in it. I have 2 dogs, so I kind of have. Like you see right
all
here,
up.
everything's in boxes, temporarily not. So I'm setting shit up in the last hour. I'm kind of having a drink to get slowed down. I get a little stressed out before I have a drink. Everybody pulls up. After 5 minutes, I'm having a great time. I feel like this is a fucking dope ass pod right now, Like versus before, I'm a little nervous. I'm like,
Shit, I always get nervous. Y'all,
I-
everyone.
I get nervous,
You
bro.
get nervous?
Yeah, I get bro. If you haven't watched the podcast, I get nervous as fuck. the
You
first
have
time.
to. I feel like you
nervous.
have to. Like you're lying if you don't get nervous,
bro.
you know?
Like
I don't, for
so.
real.
Look. to
So
me-
wait, hold on.
I
But
think
I don't
you
mean to
drown
interrupt
if
you.
you-
I don't mean to interrupt you or anything.
Go ahead,
But
bro.
Faygo, you don't get nervous at all. Do you think that's because your personality, or why do you think that is? You don't get nervous at all.
The shoe business.
He got that
Shoe
shit in
business.
him.
I,
bro.
like,
You meet a
gotta
lot of
talk-
people.
Yeah, you gotta talk to different people, network, be in people's faces, do this, do that, do this. So it's like easy, it's natural at this point. So
Got you.
me talking to somebody is just like me talking to anybody.
Okay.
Bro.
See, I will say this is again the because of the age differences. I think the advantage that you guys have without life
We're gonna
experience.
die a lot sooner.
No, that's true. That's true. Is that for you? You're just you're just naturally talking to people. So
Watch, I'm gonna
not-
die first, and that clip's gonna
I
go
don't talk
viral.
to people just to talk to them. So everything for me is strategic. Like
Right.
everything is a bigger picture.
Okay.
So the reason that I bring on people that are not music artists is because the artists out here don't know how to market their own music.
Dude,
Okay.
And what do business owners and YouTubers and clothing brands do on their stories? They use music.
That's
so
what
the reason that I bring on YouTubers, TikTokers, and business owners is I'm doing the marketing for the artists, whether they realize it or not.
That's
Hear
what
me out,
So it's
we've
very strategic,
talked
you know
about
what
a
I mean?
lot
Hear me out.
between lives, between podcasts is short form content's so big, and it's crazy to see. You see artists, you see businesses. That's what's going to elevate your business even more. A YouTube video for an artist is not going to go as viral as a 30-second YouTube short or a 30-second
Yeah,
TikTok
exactly.
clip. It's
sure.
crazy to think about, you know?
But
But,
it's
uh,
also sometimes people like the long videos as well. Like not everybody goes to like short content, you know.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
for sure.
bro.
Yeah.
But it's what's needed to grow. As crazy as it sounds, like none of your podcasts will do as good as a YouTube short. It's just
Or shorts in general, yeah.
Bro, one of my shorts got 2K, bro. The first hour, bro, 2K, bro.
and I'll say shout out to Clutch.
that shit was fire.
Yeah,
Clutch
yeah.
sent me a photo of a dude reacting to something. I was like, hey, I'm gonna do a reaction video to a UFC fight. 15K views on TikTok. I had the idea in the back of my mind, you know, like, so I'm not gonna be like, he gave me full idea of it, like I've always thought about it. But since he sent me it, I'm like, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? 15K fucking views.
Well,
Do it again. Do it again.
Do it again.
Well, that's where it's at right now. That's where everybody likes to ask certain questions to get a reaction out of people.
Right.
And if you've been media trained, you know not to do that for free type of shit. I hate to say it like that, but it's like, oh, you want to ask me this question to get a reaction out of me so you can get the viral moment.
Sure.
Who's splitting that? And that's the thing that I want to ask you guys, like, because you're younger.
Right.
And I've heard a lot of conversation from you guys about we're just gonna collaborate, we're just working together. And in my head, I'm like, I went through that in my 20s, and guess what? You know how many times I got fucked because people don't want to talk about money, people don't want to talk about contracts, people don't want to talk about
See,
expectations.
I feel like
people
I
don't
get what
want to
you're
get on the
saying
same
100%.
page.
But
Fuck
with
that.
with what we were saying in the short form content,
Gotta get paid.
it's a lot
What?
different because Swanging comes on my podcast. He promotes it, right? You post a story about
a
it.
good theory,
It
Lennon.
helps me. It helps
Very
my
good.
podcast.
It's a good theory.
Versus, as well as that,
I've lived it.
people who watch this podcast do that. It's a little bit different in this day and age. You know what I'm saying?
Like
With-
I'll paint a
with
real
short form
picture. I'll paint a
content,
real
you know what I'm
picture.
saying?
If we all agreed to this, right? Like we have, and we're having fun, so it's not.
We're having a
I'm
good
gonna play
time.
devil's advocate, right? But if we all called each other and said, "Hey, look, man, we think that this podcast right here, let's just put a number, right? We think it's gonna do so good on the shorts, on the views, on the subs, that it's gonna equate to $500. Okay, let's just say that. And if I said, "Hey,
I just
Lennon,"
don't care about that right
hold
now,
on,
you know?
hold on, yeah, but yeah, you say that now.
keep it
You
going.
say
Hold on,
that
but
now.
look, he's playing David.
No,
you gotta
look.
hear him out. Hear him out.
So we call you and say, "Hey, Lennon, we think this is going to do $500. We want 125."
Each.
fuck it.
Now what?
Fuck it. I
Okay, see, that's
genuinely, I
let's
get no.
just-
Here's the thing. I get what you're saying.
You gotta keep that.
I've had
Come
the
on,
same
baby.
mindset. And look, roll back this video, and people can call me out on this in the future. If a bullshit sponsorship comes to me in the future, I'm not gonna take it. I don't care if they offer me 10 bands.
Yeah, but that's different.
Wow.
We're talking about.
No, I'm
talking-
saying
we're talking
yeah,
about us, though.
Well, if y'all are like,
then-
well,
wait.
I'm saying, look,
Wait,
if
and
y'all
then
are
you
like,
said-
well, y'all agreed to come on my podcast free, and now y'all want money, but let's just say my podcast is at 10K. This is just a hypothetical scenario,
Of
right?
course.
So my podcast is at 10K versus y'all's is at each at 1K, right? Y'all come on my podcast, who's getting more exposure?
We are.
Y'all are, right? So if y'all are like, I want money from it, fuck y'all. Y'all got the exposure from me, right? Versus if...
No.
What you
Yeah,
mean?
no, 100%.
That's right.
Nah, that's what I'm
how
talking about. Though.
If
You
there's
see
no
what I'm talking
contracts,
about?
if there's no,
No, I'm saying like
contracts,
if people are
Nah,
like, I
that's
want
what I
money
mean.
from that, I'm like, dude, fuck off. Like it's a podcast. Like I'll come on
No,
your podcast.
if there's no contracts,
promote
it's
it.
understandable. But if we
Yeah.
had contracts or some shit, bro,
I think it's-
I'm getting my money.
I think it's just kind of
I
like
think it's blown
you
out of
gotta
proportion.
do you, and you know I'm gonna.
No, it's not.
Maybe it's
Y'all are
one thing-
young. It's not blown out of proportion. You just haven't experienced.
Maybe-
I've experienced this.
So
This is
wait,
why
wait.
I'm trying to let you.
I'm confused
you know
on
what
what
I'm
you're saying. So are you saying? From my scenario, like I have 10K, y'all have 1K. People are gonna want something from me to pay them because
no,
I
no,
made a
no,
certain
no.
amount
No,
from
you're
that
So look,
episode.
look,
misinterpret- no,
So
no.
look, we're
No, that's why I'm asking. That's why. I
so
was
like
confused.
what he's basically saying is before this podcast ever happened, okay, you know, you hit me up, you're like, well, yeah, it'll be a good thing if you come, you know, we'll do this thing.
Okay.
And off the rip, I said, all right, fuck it, I feel like it's gonna do numbers. I'm trying to get paid.
Oh, if I say that before, yeah, y'all get paid.
Yeah, that's
like,
what we're talking about.
Okay,
That's what he was getting at.
That's what
I
I mean.
thought you were saying like afterwards, like y'all come on the pod for free, and then after you're like,
that's
oh, this
some
pod
snitching.
did 100K views, I want money. I'm like, dude, you offer to come on the pod for free, fuck off. I get what you're saying. If somebody wanted money straight up, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And I'm not talking on the front end. I'm talking on the back end. This is the business side of it.
So I'm saying,
and then I put a contract in front of you and says, we all own the rights to the music video. Because you guys do know whoever pushed records in Texas owns the content, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever's recording it.
Whoever's recorded it, which a lot of people don't know, even like on the visual
Hold on.
side. When the,
So I'm
when
sorry,
the
I'm a few
videographer-
whiskeys deep, so let's not say this in music video terms. Let's say this in podcast terms. Let's say you're Joe Rogan, right?
This
And this is
fucking
your
guy.
pod, right? Joe Rogan gets paid $100,000 per pod. You invite all of us on, right? For the pod. And let me roll off what we were saying earlier. 'cause
Yeah, and then we'll move
I'm
on.
a little confused on what you're
But,
saying. It's not anything. So we were talking about Joe Rogan aspect of what you're saying about the people asking money from somebody, right? So you're saying
On the
let's
back
just-
end, not the front
I
end.
make $100,000 from this episode, right? So you're saying beforehand or afterhand somebody's gonna come for me for money?
The back end's the
Back end. is
If
like-
if it's not agreed upon before.
No, beforehand asking for the back end. So I'm not asking up
So what do you
front to
mean
come here.
So look,
Okay.
I'm
back-
saying, hey, we think this is gonna do numbers. I thank you for reaching out to me, man. I fuck with your podcast too.
Yeah.
But knowing who I am, knowing who you are, knowing what I know about marketing and advertising, I think we could do this. I think we could
Okay.
make $1,500 off
I
of it.
think it depends on who you are, because Joe Rogan's gonna tell you fuck off.
We're not talking about Joe Rogan. We're talking about you, Lennon.
Yeah, it's still to
That's
lose.
camera one.
Oh shit.
But I feel like also too.
I thought that was on
you
purpose. That's
are-
why I
So-
didn't say
if
nothing.
you are at that
The
level,
dramatic part.
I feel like that shit. It will come obviously because people gonna feel like they bigger than whoever. You know,
Yeah.
that's just how it goes.
And yeah, entitlement's a real thing for sure. I think
So, like, I'll give you a real
toxicity of values on that.
Yeah.
I'll give you a real life example. So, like, when I say I like to provide an experience for the artist development versus anything else, which is why I haven't bought my own equipment. I go to JS Studios, or I went to Element 14, or now I'm going to 40 Wolves. I
All right,
went
watch
to
y'all's elbows,
I went to
boys.
JS Studios, and even with Element 14, it says, hey, I run a podcast. I'm
Wanna
going to do
splash?
24 episodes. I'm going to interview 24 artists. Each one of those artists is going to bring a minimum of 2 to 3 people into your establishment. Do you have a marketing budget? No. Do you have a marketing plan? No. Cool. I'll be your marketing plan. Let's exchange services. In the time frame of 90 days, I'm going to bring this many people in. Do you know what it is, what your cost per lead is? No. Yes. I'm like, okay, let's figure that out. Let's quantify it. And then let's take it off of what you're trying to charge me. None of them said yes. And in my head, I'm like, you're trying to get $200 or $300 out of me when I'm bringing client after
No,
client
yeah,
after
exactly.
client,
You're
and
talking
I'm
about
like
you're talking about podcast wise, like you bring people onto your podcast and they're trying to get money.
into their establishment.
So yeah, exactly. That's the Joe Rogan scenario. Like Joe Rogan say fuck off because dude, you're on the Joe Rogan podcast. It's helping you out a lot.
No. That's what I'm saying. Joe
about
Rogan's
business
too
side.
out here, bro. So I'm saying in real life, I went to JS Studios, Element 14, and said, here's what I have to offer. So
Oh, okay,
before
gotcha.
saying, hey, I think we could work together, you got a studio.
It's like
Let me
marketing
come
yourself,
in.
kinda.
Instead of saying, hey, let's do it for free, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to ask for a favor.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say, let's do business. You got something going, I got something going. We can both, help each other out.
But is it really helping them though? Because they going in for the podcast and then they leaving. I would understand if they stay to play games, but you got to think how they think.
Yeah, but do you know marketing?
Of course.
Do you understand marketing?
Of course.
What's marketing?
Marketing.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
said. You
what's
gotta
marketing
watch
and
that.
advertising?
Good.
It's
You want me to
eyeballs,
fix it
right?
a little bit?
It's
No, yeah,
attention
it's
on
good,
your
it's
product
good.
or service.
Right.
Would they have gotten this attention if it wasn't for me bringing in these people?
But you got to think Element 14 is already
Yeah,
Established.
I understand.
Exactly.
I understand that, but the crowd again, it's me. It's
Right.
me. I'm different. My crowd. You know how many people said I ain't never heard of this place, Sam? I never heard of
Hey,
Element 14.
I didn't hear. I didn't
For
hear
sure.
the place
We
before
get
you
that
said
for
them.
sure. You right.
I get what you're saying.
You're
I
right.
didn't hear.
You know what I'm saying?
You.
So even with 40 Wolves,
You talking about Element 14?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bro, look,
even
I
with
ain't gonna lie,
even
bro.
with JS Studios, it
I
was
paid the fee, but I ain't gonna sit here and act
fee.
like
So I want to. We can go ahead and get off
Yeah,
topic.
we'll get off that. Yeah,
we'll get
yeah.
off topic because it's just kind of everywhere right now.
yeah, bro.
All right, so here's a quick question. We'll get off of it. What do you guys think about Smoke's World podcast?
I fuck with him, bro.
I fuck with
I ain't
Smoke's World. I ain't gonna lie.
look. Me and Smoke been supposed to collaborate, bro. I hit him up. I got a picture with him from the Jasmine's that Jasmine car show.
Oh yeah.
I got a picture. I got a picture. That's my water bottle. I had a picture with him from there. I took a picture with him. We were supposed to collaborate. Since I started, he's been shouting me out on his lives and shit. And I'm like, oh, that shit is smooth,
Bet.
bro. And you know, I didn't know about him until I interviewed Loki. I
Okay.
ain't gonna lie to you, bro. So after the interview, Loki asked me, he's like, hey, you know, Smokes World? And I was like, fuck, no, I don't know who that is. So I forgot who I seen it on, whose social I seen it on, but I had seen it. So I was like, okay, so this is Smoke World. So I followed him, and then I started going on his lives. I fuck with him.
I bet.
He's cool. You know, he's a blogger. I'm
Exactly.
a podcaster. I don't blog. I mean, I'll do
see.
shit here and there, but you know, if you're gonna blog, that's you, bro. You know, but me personally, yeah, there's just a lot of shit you could talk about, but man, off the
Yeah.
rip, Smokes World. He's
doing
a
his
cool,
thing, man.
What
He
about-
ain't never done me
He was
wrong.
kinda-
No,
you could-
that I don't
You
think
can
he's done
segue
anybody
this a
wrong.
little bit. What's y'all's dream podcast guest?
My dream oh, bro, y'all go, bro. My shit.
My 100% dream podcast guest is Baker Mayfield. No question, Baker Mayfield.
Disgusting.
So who's y'all's dream podcast guest?
Okay,
Mine-
go now. You go ahead. Go ahead.
Mine, I ain't gonna lie, Avery B from YouTube. Like all my inspiration, everything that I think about,
Oh hell yeah, I see.
plan myself to surround that dude. I ain't gonna lie, and that's where I see myself interviewing. That'll be my dream interview podcast.
Okay, I got two dream interviews, bro.
Before you do that, I'm gonna press record. You guys ready?
It's already
I got it.
recorded.
Oh shit.
Hopefully.
All right, boom.
My first one, Vladimir Putin, bro.
Let's go, baby.
He's fucking interesting as fuck.
What countries he's from?
Russia.
Okay, I was just making sure.
This guy.
Have you seen the pigeon shit? Whenever the pigeon, he waved at the pigeon and the
And it
pigeon
says-
waved back at him.
That shit was crazy.
That shit's
Nah,
crazy, dude.
see, he's interesting, bro. That's one of them. That's for sure one of them,
Well,
bro.
there's a lot of tech that the government's just not letting us in on right now. It's pretty surreal.
But my main,
What's your second one?
My dream one, bro. For an artist, bro, it had to be YB, bro.
That shit.
NBA YoungBoy,
Yeah, NBA YoungBoy.
smoking dope, cause I need it. That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. See,
That I
the only reason is because I've been bumping him since forever,
I was
bro.
trying to, yeah, man. It's just because of that chorus. behind
Well,
it.
I've
short.
been listening to him since
Nah, we're straight.
I was like 14,
Shitty production
15.
around here. Fuck.
For a minute, bro.
French production.
For a while, I've been listening to YoungBoy, bro. And to see his growth from where he came from, that shit's crazy.
Okay.
That shit's wild.
What about you, Sam? Who's your dream podcast guest?
Well, right now, it'd be that guy GG33, the numerology guy. He's with hangs out with Zerka and
Swear.
all of them.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who he is?
No, I don't
He's
know
like
who he is.
blowing up right now, bro.
LA scene, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Especially because of the numerology shit. And then the other one with
I remember who you said the last time.
Lucas Mack. He is Jake Paul's breath facilitator. I don't know if you guys follow Jake Paul in his fighting career, but he's got a shaman, I guess you can say, that he trains with, that trains him with breath work, which releases natural DMT. I've been following that guy for a minute. Anyway,
Yeah, and then I said earlier before the camera fucking fell.
Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield's the dream guest. Literally, dude. Like if I met Baker Mayfield, I'd fucking be like a high school girl. Like, oh my god.
If we're talking sports, bro,
Baker Mayfield, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan would be up there. I'm trying to think what else, because I know there's another one I really have up there. I don't know, dude.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
Where do you see yourself in 3 years?
Boom.
Doing podcasts and social media full time. Hopefully, I want to start doing YouTube videos. Like,
Family?
fuck, I don't even know. I don't even want to think about that, honestly.
Stay young.
I'm still young. No, I really. So I'm gonna slowly start doing kind of the YouTube videos too as well. Danny Duncan style, it's not gonna be
yeah.
Danny Duncan videos, but it's gonna be the
that
same.
boy's wild. as
Hell
fuck.
yeah.
It's gonna be the same style. I already have ideas. Like I have a fake HEB shirt right there. I want to do like a fake HEB employee prank.
You're tweaking.
we need more of that out here, bro.
Do
'cause
stuff
we don't
like
have
that kinda?
out
See,
here,
look,
bro.
the thing is, bro, there's I like the pranks, bro. Don't get me wrong. I like the pranks. Whenever you're a dickhead about
No,
it, like
for
that
sure.
Chupapi Muñeño dude, or
Oh, yeah.
there's a bunch
His
of
shit's
dudes.
all fake though. His shit's all
See-
fake.
Really?
Yeah, his shit's all fake.
There's a lot of dudes that you
No,
know,
for sure.
intentionally like there's.
It's just being
I
a
don't know
dick
who
and
they
it's
are,
not
bro.
funny.
There's like people hitting people with trash
Oh,
can
yeah.
lids or
No, for sure. That shit's
boards
not
and
funny.
shit, and
When
it's
you're
like
touching someone, it's a different
That's-
story.
you know, and it's cool. Pranks are fucking cool. Don't like I said. Do not get me wrong. It's just motherfuckers take that shit too far. There's
I don't know.
need,
I used to take students to Walmart at midnight and just trash the middle aisles, and then I wait for them on the outside, and they got security running after them, and they'd hop in the van like go 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 go.
But what you were saying, Faygo, is where I see myself and where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of two different things. I have a great job right now. I'm a contract landman, so I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good right now off of that shit, you know.
Supplying your craft.
Hopefully, I'm not doing that in 3 years. You know, as crazy as that sounds, you know, because I'm making good money doing that. You know.
You got a benefit.
But I want to be podcasting full time, having my own studio. I mean, I already had like this, but way fucking better, you know.
for sure.
Just
The
doing
dream-
where
the
I
dream
could,
is
if I
more
could,
tangible.
and where I could do this shit as a job, where I can
Yeah,
make
hell
money
yeah.
from this, where I
You
have
could live.
sponsorships and
Okay.
shit like that, would be huge. And where I could ever have whoever the fuck you want on, you know, kind of like how Joe Rogan's the best example. Joe Rogan, you can't text Joe Rogan and be like, "Can I come on your pod?" He's not gonna respond. He invites people onto his pod and sets his own schedule.
Yeah.
And if Joe Rogan tells you to come on his pod, you're fucking coming on. So I guess that's where I would want to be, where I see myself. A K subs would be cool.
In 3 years? Okay.
A K, 10K. Well, I guess, dude, I hit 150 in 6 months.
That's what I'm saying. If you work hard, you can get there. quick.
That's fire. That's fire.
And just to prove what you're asking, I think there's a lot of nowadays. There's a lot more community in the city now. That like is expecting to like back then a couple years ago where it was like really everyone just kind of like codependent on what they do and nobody really wants to share the flame, what they want to do. And
So
stuff.
also, too, would y'all want to, it's to say y'all's podcast blows up, would y'all stay in Midland?
Well, real quick off of his and going into that question, if you think it's gonna come from locally, your subs, you're already
tripping.
started wrong.
Facts.
I don't even look at the city to support me.
I'm reaching out
or
to so many
I
different
don't-
people outside of the city. I've said this so many times. I have like 3 people, dude, that would be such big episodes. And I've DM'd them, I've talked to them, and once I get them on, dude, and I get that, once you get that 1,000 view episode, you know what I'm saying? That's
Oh,
where
yeah.
shit starts going for you. Once you can get that 10K, shit's gonna start going for you. You know what I'm saying?
But when you have the city on your back, regardless, I think it's a good move. I think it's a good.
So
move to have
look,
the city on your back.
speaking about that, we've said this. Damn, I'm
Good
pretty
luck.
sure every fucking episode, bro. The support system fucking sucks.
Yeah,
Midland and Odessa, you know, it don't matter what you do, who you are.
Everyone's a hater.
It's not necessarily that. It's everybody got their own shit going on, and nobody
Nobody wants to finish last.
wants to be like, oh, okay, he's doing that. Cool.
I got my 2 legs, bro. It's the only support I fucking need. You know what I'm saying? Supports me better than anybody else.
You know,
So I don't even look to the community.
and
Like, ain't no.
see, that's the thing. I want to.
It's gonna move too
I
slow.
want to do shit.
Like, I get it, but
I want to do shit for them, bro. You know, and
Where's the camera fan?
if no support, if it's no support in the city, that's cool. I could get it somewhere else. I'll
Yeah.
get the support, but I also want to do shit for the community, bro. I don't
for
want to
sure.
do this shit just for like
Oh, yeah, I know.
shits and giggles.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
different.
I want to
Yeah.
get on like Loki did the Wild Wild West Fest. That shit was fire.
I was gonna
It's-
say, well, even the super events, the stacked events, that's doing
so I
stuff
wanted
for
to
the
ask
community.
y'all.
You know what I mean?
I'm glad you said that. So your rappers March Madness bracket, talk about that a little bit.
Oh, bro, that shit. Okay, so look. So, we got our XO Little Sauce, Ferrari Casino.
Lennon Hillman on the beat.
For sure. But we got our artists out here, They're not multi-platinum artists, but they're pretty big.
Yeah.
Okay. So we also have a shit ton of small talent. I wouldn't say small, scratch that, not small, but local talent that isn't known.
For sure. Small talent. I
Oh,
think
no.
that's a decent way to describe
So
it.
I really started the bracket at first I was like, fuck it, everybody could do it. Everybody would be in it. I had Chris Aguilar send me music for this shit. But I didn't I'm not gonna. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna use it because he's professional. He got a fucking studio. He got all that shit, bro. His shit is professional. XO Lil Sauce, upscale.
So
Ferrari
that's not
Casino,
Exo Low
upscale.
Sauce isn't someone you consider in the bracket because he's too big, kind of.
He's not. He's fire. He got the audience already.
So for sure, so you wouldn't.
Yeah,
And
he's,
already-
he's a
wouldn't-
legit artist.
You
like-
wouldn't
So-
consider him in the
Shit.
bracket.
No, me and him
Okay.
already talked about it.
Okay.
Me and him already talked. We already had a small chat. I'll tell you who is in it though. XO Glico.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You know who's gonna be the best and upcoming artist in Midland, Texas, coming these next few years?
Who?
This fucker over here can rap,
Yeah, I
dude.
make music. Yeah,
So look, I got
pretty good.
hella artists, bro. There's not that many that started. I'm pretty me and Faygo talked about it. A lot of them probably like skeptical about it. About the little challenge.
Yeah.
So they got to see it to
So
believe
what do you
it.
have to do to enter the challenge?
Send me a couple songs, bro.
A couple songs. So if someone sends you one song, would you not consider them?
I'll put them in. The one
Okay.
song, that's
How
fire.
many people? How many different people are you putting in?
So since not many joined at first, I'm gonna do four a week.
Okay, got you.
Like this week, I got it with Marcus from Mars, Little
Honestly, I don't
Osama
even know when the show
23.
drops, so the winner might be out. But I'm already sitting on like 3 episodes right now.
That's fine.
I'm
bro.
way ahead of schedule.
That's gooch.
Like a
bro.
bi-weekly kind of video, right? So this is like maybe a month worth of progress you have right now.
Who's doing the voting on it?
The people,
Okay.
bro. So we got
You're
Marcus
running democracy,
type
brother.
shit. It's Marcus from Mars, Lil Doza, Northside Get Back, and Lil Osama 23 this week.
Okay.
Okay. And Lil Doza just started making music after the Big X show, and that was a few months
Damn.
back. That was in April 28th, bro.
Bitch, I'm from Texas.
Tight, yeah. I was about to say it again, bro. But yeah.
We ain't done nothing. I don't even know.
And,
Those.
So giving them the opportunity to be in the limelight.
yeah, I'm trying to shine light on our smaller talent,
That's what I respect both of y'all for doing that. Y'all can talk shit on me. I'm not doing that very much. I'm trying to. I guess I really want to start a comedy scene out there. We've talked about that a little.
No,
bit.
that shit would be fire, but we actually need
A
some
comedy scene.
comedians out. in
We
this
gotta start.
motherfucker.
We gotta do some in the loop good time podcast like stand up show or something where people can come out and
Like a live stream
perform.
kind of
Oh, hold on.
It's already in
let
play.
me stop all this, bro.
It's already
What
in
do y'all
play.
think about Shoot 'em Junior's award show?
I think it's just like anything else. My podcast, your podcast, the little bracket, what he's doing. Who else is doing it?
That shit is
The
cool.
award show, award
That is
ceremony,
cool.
just him right
Exactly.
now. Ooh,
Who else is doing it? Then you can't knock it because nobody else is fucking doing it.
How do you
put
feel-
your
like,
money where your mouth
swear-
is if you want to do something? You know what I mean?
so he got some.
Did you see the awards? The actual awards he's doing?
Yeah, that shit's fire.
That shit's fire. I seen that.
Oh, so look, I ain't
Let's
gonna
go,
lie.
baby.
I was being a little nosy, bro. So in the video, there's hella awards. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I couldn't pause it, as it was going because it was
to
a short
see.
video.
Yeah.
So I was seeing what there was, but there was a lot. Best
Female.
new rapper, female,
podcast.
Biggest tits.
videographer.
Yeah, video.
all that
which
shit,
is,
dude.
Which we need.
So I was like, whenever I first seen that, I was like, bro, that shit is fire. That shit's
And that's
fire.
the other thing is on that same note, real quick. We won't spend too much time. Is if somebody else is doing it, whether everybody wants to say whoever owns the idea, blah blah blah. Well, you didn't fucking do it, so shut the fuck up.
For real.
Is
Yeah, no, for
support
sure. That's
it
a
because
great
we
point.
need the whole city. We need the what everybody's doing collectively is the platform. If you think you're the platform, one individual, you're already behind.
Well,
and
think
you
about
don't have
this
the right
too.
mindset of
you
it.
have
You know what I'm saying?
180 something. You have like 150, 160. I'm at like 140 something, right? How many subs for each of our channel? All sub to each of us. 10 maybe?
Probably more than
Oh
that.
yeah,
Probably
similar.
more.
Yeah, probably.
10, 20?
Yeah, not that.
Not that
No.
many?
Wait.
They're all different.
Probably like 10 maybe.
You think more?
For us right here, probably it just depends. I feel like it'd be at least
So you think for
20,
me less than
20,
y'all
20,
just because of
maybe.
different platform and different content kind of?
exactly.
But let's just say that if we gatekeep kind of, not gatekeep, that's not the right word, but like I don't have y'all on, y'all don't talk about anybody. What good does that do anybody? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what I mean. So it's
100%.
all
What
of
you're
us
saying is
collective.
100% right, yeah.
It's the whole table type of
The
shit. you know what I'm
community.
saying?
All right, so we can go ahead and roll into this. So our fan favorite segment around here is called This or That.
Okay.
You get one option is this, and you get one option is that. You pick one or the other. I'm gonna go around the table, give y'all one or the other. Just answer it real quick, and I think we're almost damn near at an hour, so we'll try to get around an hour, wrap it up right around there. We'll start off with you, JJ.
Okay.
You said you're a Batman fan, right? So I'm not gonna give you Batman.
You ain't a Spider-Man fan. Spider-Man. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna change my question because you said you're a Spider-Man fan. So I'll hold on a sec. Okay. Superman or Iron Man? Who's a cooler superhero? Just off the bat, not who's
Iron
gonna
Man.
win. Who's cooler?
Iron Man.
Iron Man. Okay. What's your reasoning behind it? If you had to give some
My
reasoning.
reasoning, bro, he made a fucking suit in a cell, bro. In a cave, bro. In a fucking cave, he made a whole suit and escaped in that bitch.
Okay.
That's fine.
So I'll ask you, you're a Spider-Man fan, Faygo?
Yes, sir.
You've seen all the Spider-Man movies? Or most of
The
them?
cartoon ones. I ain't seen the cartoon.
You haven't seen Into the Spider-Verse right behind you? You haven't seen that?
I haven't seen a cartoon yet.
I can't watch the cartoon ones. I don't know
It's
why.
the best Spider-Man. That movie, right? That's the best Spider-Man movie ever.
You might have to watch it.
Best Spider-Man movie of all
I'm gonna
time.
have to watch it.
Okay,
Yeah,
out
I'm
of
gonna have to watch
Toby, Andrew, and Tom, who's the best Spider-Man?
Toby.
Nah, cause I do like Tom. Cause Tom is like, I don't know.
W
It's
answer,
newer.
by the way.
So when I see newer, it's like, you know.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I do like Toby.
Woo!
I do love
Toby.
It's fine.
But nah, I'm gonna go with Tom though.
Damn it.
Why?
Only reason is cause when I watched it, it seemed more newer, more.
But you know,
connected
Far From
Tom.
Home's the worst
I ain't gonna
Spider-Man
lie.
movie,
Yeah,
right?
but the older, what do you expect from the older Spider-Mans?
Yeah, but
We
like
didn't- they
seeing
didn't
it
have
now,
the
like,
technology.
Damn, seeing the old Spider-Man
What's your
movie,
least
that
favorite Spider-Man movie?
I hate Spider-Man 3. I don't know why.
That shit is trash. I ain't
hate
gonna lie.
it. Like,
I
don't like
love Spider-Man 3.
That's my least favorite.
See ya
one,
jump.
too.
Dude, and he does the Tobey Maguire dance. That,
That's
I
my
love
least
that
favorite
shit,
Spider-Man,
dude.
Bro.
Far From Home is the worst one where he goes fucking out of town.
you
That's
think
the
so?
bro. Spider-Man
that
would
one.
never leave out of town. For one, for two, why would fucking Tony Stark leave the glasses to Nick Fury? He never trusted Nick Fury ever. If you watch the Avengers movies, never trusted him. But in that movie, he leaves the glasses to give to somebody. Why wouldn't he give them to Happy? Makes no sense.
Well, hey.
I don't
And-
know. I just know threes.
I'm a big
He's
nerd.
mid.
I'm a big nerd. 3 is way better. TASM, both the TASM movies are dog shit, honestly.
What is Tasm?
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Who's Tasm?
The Amazing
Andrew
Spider-Man.
Garfield. Andrew Garfield.
The one with the
know those?
lizard, bro.
Oh, the lizard?
And then
He
Electro.
going to the sewer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Those suck because they talk about the parents and who gives a shit about the parents.
Oh
Honestly.
yeah, where you in high school and all that. But that one's pretty good though. Where you playing back? Nah, no, that's the third one. The third one is not that bad though.
No Way
he's
Home
playing
is the best
basketball
one.
And breaks the
The goal.
that's Amazing
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Oh
That's
yeah,
with
that's
Andrew
my favorite
Garfield.
one, for sure.
TASM's your favorite one?
Yeah.
Them was the worst ones.
That's
bro.
the worst one.
Nah,
They open up the movie talking about the parents. Who gives a fuck about Peter Parker's parents?
Hey,
That's how it goes. That's
No,
how it goes.
no.
If you would have never seen that, you would have never known.
You don't care. He was raised by his aunt and uncle. And not only that, there's a whole token shit, and he finds a token to his dad's secret underground tunnel. Who the fuck cares about that,
in a
dude?
fucking train.
And a train, dude. That shit's so stupid. Hey, I will say this. If you put Andrew in Toby's movies, everybody says he's the best Spider-Man. He's a great actor.
Tom killed it though.
Oh, Tom. I love Tom. Don't get me wrong, but Far From Home, that's my least favorite Spider-Man
I don't
movie.
really have a lot to say about it because I don't really know a lot, but I feel like Tom Holland's Spider-Man was a lot more safer with because Tobey Maguire's and Andrew Garfield's a lot of people were kind of dying and a lot of stuff was happening to Spider-Man per se.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
Tom
That shit's
also-
fire.
Ripped off our
All the fights, bro. I love the.
What's y'all's
Spider-Man
favorite
fights,
superhero
bro.
movie of all time?
My favorite superhero. movie
You said
of all
Dark
time.
Knight earlier, kind of with
It's Dark
Batman
Knight.
with Dark
That shit's
Knight.
fire.
What would be yours?
Super the Avengers, the first one. Where they fight in the city.
Josh Whedon.
Low keys there. All that. I like them.
Okay.
With the
That shit
Hulk.
is-
We'll continue.
I ain't never seen a Hulk again.
Oh, Hulk is the shit, bro.
sucks.
Disappeared.
Nah,
Hulk
you're tripping, bro.
No, not in that movie. In the rest of the MCU, Hulk sucks.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's weak, bro.
nah, I
They
like-
make him weak.
They make him weak. Thank you. They make him weak.
The
I'm having
OG
such a
Hulk,
good time. I'm having such
Who's-
this.
who
This
fucking
is what I
plays him,
love the
bro?
conversation right here.
Who plays him, bro? In the first
Mark
one?
Ruffalo, or no, Edward Norton.
Okay.
Edward Norton's better than Mark Ruffalo.
No.
Hot
Edward,
take.
that's the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah. Are you
I'm
Mark
talking about
Ruffalo?
The Hulk.
Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo. Yeah, the OG.
The OG was trash.
You're tweaking, bro.
The first Incredible Hulk. I love that movie. I love the first Incredible Hulk. That shit's. I give it an 8 out of 10.
I give it a
8 out of 10.
7. It's alright, but
It's a great movie.
But the Incredible Hulk, that shit was dope as fuck.
Bro, that's what I love Endgame. I love Endgame, Avengers Endgame with my heart. But they had Hulk be smart Hulk and just be a pussy. Who wants to see Hulk be a pussy?
That's what I'm saying. We're in a suit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll continue to this or that. We'll go to you, Sam. So you got this or that, right? So you have $1 million right here, cash. Right? Or you have 5 podcast guests, whoever you want, and you get there no contract, no nothing. You get 100% of the reputation and what comes with the podcast. But 5 whatever guests you choose, what do you choose?
Yeah, the guest, man, all day.
The guess?
Hell yeah.
Bro, you
I'll
never
make way
know,
more. I'll make
bro.
way more than $1 million.
That's a hard
5
choice.
guests.
I don't even know what I would say.
And then that's passive.
Are you?
That's
You
monthly.
gotta take your patience seriously, I guess.
So what would
Nah,
you
but
choose?
that's-
5 guests,
that's
what would you
monthly
choose?
pay, bro.
Who's the guest I choose?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you understand like the numbers behind it, it's definitely gonna be the guest. I mean,
For sure, no, for sure. I mean, it's what's going to help you out best, but kind of just spitball a few. Who would you want to do? That you know would just help you out tremendously.
are you talking about like current context right now? Because they would
Right
be
now,
kind
you
of like
get
dry
for the
ass
next-
conversations.
No, not right now. Starting Monday, you get 1 guest. Next Monday, 1 guest. Who do you choose?
Yeah, but you mean like at the epitome of where I'm going to be, or like right now, with
Right now, they
with
pull
my
up.
current
They
platform?
pull up to your studio right now, and you get 5 guests. Who do you choose? If you're or you take the $1 million cash on the table.
Bobby Altoff,
Okay.
Funny Marco,
Okay.
Aiden Ross,
Okay.
Sneeko,
Okay.
and then the Fresh and Fit guys.
Okay, I like it. That's a good choice.
Because it all be
All gonna
viral.
blow up. All gonna
Yeah,
blow
I
up.
gotta get
I
money on
respect
all
it. That's a
of
great
them, yeah.
list. What would y'all choose out of the $1 million cash or
You know what I'm choosing like $1 million.
no tax? No tax on the cash, bro.
No tax. I'd have to
No
choose,
tax.
I'm gonna take that.
I'd have to go with, in the loop on that one.
What 5 guests are you choosing?
5 guests, bro.
Think about how, dude, you could pay 50 bands and get 200 guests.
I get
Think about it that way.
And then you can
Yeah, but you could fuck around and spend the money like you said, 200,000.
Taking all the
That
strip
could
club.
probably- that could be one artist itself.
Yeah,
It could be one person. You could probably get like 10 people with 100,000, depending on who you get.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, who
But
would
I'll
you be?
choose
Who would you choose?
artists
5
or choose
that you know is
5
just gonna
people.
blow up, go super viral.
Young boy for sure.
I think after this question, I have a this or that. for the gang.
Lil
Okay, go
Baby.
You done?
No, he's
Uh,
going through right now.
I got 3 more. Young boy, Lil Baby. 6ix9ine, because that should be controversial.
Oh yeah. See, I forgot
That's a
about him.
great. That's a great
That's a
choice.
good one.
Great choice.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Is he a snitch in your opinion?
There's no doubt about it. He told, bro. There's no.
No, I
way,
know, but
bro.
like,
Yes, sir.
That's not a real
if you
question.
tell on somebody that's not your boy,
That's
you know
not
what
a
I'm
real
saying?
That is.
How do y'all
bro,
feel
but
about that? You know,
How you gonna?
if you're in his shoes, do you tell or no?
Me.
He chose.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
be.
you.
I'm snitching.
You're snitching. What about you? You're snitching.
Look,
He don't
get-
give a-
no.
he was
Hey!
acting hard, though.
No, look.
He was
The
playing
thing
hard.
is,
When the nigga
the
play
thing
hard,
is,
it's supposed to be hard. Like you can't fake be hard.
how do you want to be claiming shit and you're not
True.
really that?
That's what
They
I'm
may be
saying.
extorting you, but you want to be so fucking internet gangster or gangster for the internet. There's a difference, trust me, bro. But
Shit,
Yeah, that's a
you
good one.
you gotta stay solid, bro. If you want to be so fucking tough
Sorry, I
for
interrupted. You
everybody,
can go ahead and finish your last.
it's good, bro. That's the thing, you know you want to be.
I'm having a good time. That's why it's a good time
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah,
So
I think I got-
young
I
boy,
think I got
Lil
one more.
Baby,
Let him finish his 2 and then
6ix9ine.
go ahead and ask you this.
Fuck, bro. Who else, bro?
That's a
Donald Trump.
Oh,
Uh,
that's a great answer. And Joe Biden at the same time.
fuck no, I'll do
I couldn't even.
Kim Jong Un.
That's a great answer.
Yeah.
All right, let's kick it.
Hilarious.
Adrian,
That's
say
so
it kind of
funny.
into this mic right here.
My this or that. I was thinking of. Do you guys think Young Thug's getting out or not?
Yup.
Yeah.
Not really this or that, but it works.
Only reason why
You think Young Thug's gonna get out, or is he gonna get out and still make music? At least attempt to make music with Gunna.
Hell nah.
Bro, he's gonna do it, bro. There's too much.
It all seemed like a blueprint.
If you're not look, if you're not really paying attention to this shit, bro,
Like
they
me?
really still fucking with each other.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. It's
You gotta-
like a blueprint of some sort.
You know why is Thug not throwing slugs at bro?
He incarcerated nigga.
He
He's still
has
under
people
investigation.
running-
That's why.
Nah, but look,
But like I think he was like kind of like mouthing, or I think it was like a hot take, but I think he was like mouthing Lil Baby lyrics in his thing, like controversially. I think.
and then why isn't Gunna talking shit on Thug in any way?
Cause he snitched.
No.
He told.
Why is he still screaming free Thug?
You can brack that up, bro. If you want to know.
Thug this, Thug that.
I don't know, man. I feel like Thug, where everything's at right now.
Fuck that case. What do y'all think about YNW Medley? Y'all think bro getting out?
Nah, I don't think he's getting.
What happened? I don't even know what
He
happened.
gets so close to getting out every time, and then like there's some new.
Wait,
So,
what happened?
He
Yeah, that's the lawyer
allegedly
game, though. They bleeding him.
he allegedly killed two of his best friends, and there's evidence saying that he
How?
did it.
How'd
but
he kill him?
shot him?
That's so lame. Why can't everybody cool anybody in a cool way? You
So
know?
look, he
like,
makers.
It's
dude, like
alleged.
in a fucking
There's-
chokehold or something, you always gotta shoot him, dude.
Hey,
look. They
that's
try to
crazy.
play it as a drive-by,
That's
or
crazy.
allegedly it was a drive-by. Okay,
Okay.
so
That's wild.
there's evidence pointing to that he did, and then there's some saying that he didn't.
What do you
know?
think?
That shit look
Me
crazy.
personally, I say he.
He look a little
Pop,
psychopathic.
pop,
man.
pop, pop. That's what you say.
You could tell he got
Ooh,
Issues.
here's what I know about. What about the what's that dude who did the freestyle on Anna Ross?
Tory.
Tori. What happened with that shit? What do y'all think? You think he's innocent?
I think she shot herself.
Yeah,
bro.
I-
That's crazy.
You think she shot herself?
I think so.
10 years for that?
Was it Megan? Was it
10
Meg?
years, you're tweaking, bro. Wait,
Was it Megan the Stallion who he shot?
A bullet went into her foot, bro.
Dude, like,
He should've got
are you
fucking
that
extra.
shitty of a shot, bro?
I feel like.
Are you that
should've
shitty of a
got
shot?
Not extradited, but deported back to Canada.
That's it.
That's the worst.
it. Yep.
Something, 'cause
10 years?
nigga,
Nah,
That's
bro.
your whole life.
And
And
you're
he's
like-
at the top.
He is a good lawyer.
I mean,
He'll get out on
he's
good
out of
behavior.
the
He'll
He's
get out
in
on
the
good
feds,
behavior.
right?
I have no
Is
clue,
he in the
honestly.
feds?
So y'all think he's innocent?
Hell yeah. I think
So fuck Megan the Stallion.
Nah,
I
She's
think he has a voice though.
All right, hey, ready?
He uses voice in
All right,
the
ready?
situation.
Fuck, marry, kill. Megan the Stallion,
Here we go.
Cardi B, and Nicki Minaj. What do y'all got?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to cuff Cardi.
Cuff is marry?
Disgusting.
No, I'm gonna have to cuff.
Disgusting.
Yeah,
Wait, is cuff marry or fuck?
I'm a marry.
Okay.
I'm a marry Cardi because the way she is with Offset, you can just tell she.
And she was a stripper,
Yeah.
so
Nicki
you,
Minaj, I feel like I hate him. Well, I hate Nicki.
okay.
You gonna kill?
I'm gonna kill Megan.
I'm gonna smash Megan, kill Cardi, and marry Nicki.
Okay, what about you?
You gonna marry Nicki? I'm a hater.
Yeah, I'd marry Nikki.
Romantic.
Kill Megan. Yeah, I don't like Megan, so kill Megan.
All right, I'm gonna give the white girl glam galore. Right? You got Megan Fox, prime Transformers 2007, riding on her dirt bike with her ass hanging out. Right?
This
Right?
way.
Right? Okay. Oh shit. So you got Megan Fox, and you got Jugs McGee, Miss Sydney Sweeney. Y'all know who that is?
Fuck no, gang.
Y'all know who Sydney Sweeney is?
I barely know what Megan Fox was.
Okay.
Sydney Sweeney, bro. What
Alright.
movie did she play in?
I'll show y'all a picture. She's Jugs McGee is her nickname.
This dude think Amber Heard is hot. You know Amber Heard, the
She
Johnny
is
Depp?
hot,
bro. You're
dude.
tweaking, bro.
He
Never mind,
tweaking, bro.
Bro, y'all are tripping. She's hot as fuck.
Hell nah.
She ain't got no ass. She ain't got
Nothing,
shit. Her
man.
face. Hell no.
Dude, all these
She
photos,
shitted on Johnny Depp's pillow,
all
bro.
these photos of
You-
Sydney
that's
Sweeney are
hot.
ugly, but like she's fine as fuck. She's got big old milkers.
Oh, I know your type.
Yeah.
Oh, nah,
I know your type.
that,
No, I'm actually
Yeah,
into
we're good.
Mexicans, believe it or not.
Mexicans.
Yeah.
like them black
I've only
girls.
dated Mexicans. I never dated a white girl.
Hillman wants a joint bank account.
So okay, so y'all don't know Sydney Sweeney, so we'll go. Y'all know Catwoman from The Dark Knight Rises? Who's that? Fuck, what's her name? Y'all don't know no white girls. Fuck. Adrian, can you help me out the white girl?
Is Megan Fox the girl that's with Machine Gun?
Yeah,
Kelly?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
So we
yeah,
got Megan Fox,
she fuck.
another white girl. What's y'all don't know Sydney Sweeney? So fuck.
What's her
Y'all
name?
know
The
Elizabeth
rapper.
Olsen?
Lay out some characters.
Who?
Lay out the characters they portray.
Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen,
What
Oh,
about
Scarlett.
Jennifer?
The red hair.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence.
She's mid, dude. She's
Nah,
hot.
nah. who?
Scarlett Johansson.
There we go. That's the
There
one.
you
That's
go.
the
There you
one.
go.
That's the
Okay,
one.
Scarlett
That's the one.
Johansson. We got
The lady who played
Megan
Wonder
Fox?
Woman.
Oh, Gal Gadot.
But she's not white. She's
Sure, she's not that hot.
she's foreign.
Oh, Natalie Portman.
I don't know who the. Oh, nah, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Dude,
bro.
those are like the finest white women on earth.
Man, everyone
What's the
Let
Tomb
me ask
Raider?
Siri.
Tomb
Let me ask
Raider.
Siri.
Uh,
Hottest white women on
I know
earth.
Tomb Raider. She alright. But like
Who
white
played
girls,
her?
I ain't gonna lie. White girls ain't my thing.
Rachel McAdams, Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
What other hot white girls? You
all right, hold on. Time out. Let's do Latinas, bro.
Okay, do Latinas.
So,
give me one. Give me one. And I'll answer.
You can't go wrong with that.
Okay, let's do
Dude, Siri, shut the fuck up. Okay, give us a Mexican one. Ooh, what about
Jennifer Lopez.
Ana de Armas, bro?
Jennifer Lopez.
Ana de Armas, bro.
The GM at Dillard's is pretty fire.
Dude, I can't believe y'all don't know Elizabeth Olsen.
What's her name? She's the one that plays Adam Sandler's wife in Jack and
Sophia-
Jill.
Oh, I know
Sophia?
you're talking about Salma Hayek.
Vergara? Oh,
Salma
Salma
Hayek.
There we go.
Yeah,
Her
God.
or
What was the first one? Sorry.
Jennifer Lopez.
What about no Mila Kunis?
Who
Mila
else,
Kunis
bro?
is fine as fuck, bro.
Who else, bro?
Great movie.
I only know Instagram back.
Who's the lady on the food?
What about
network?
Corinna Koff? If I would have said that, you don't know who that is?
I know who that is, but no.
Okay. Hold on. Let me finish my list, and you think about your
Go ahead,
Latina.
go ahead,
Corinna
bro.
Koff, and then we'll add Megan Fox, and then we'll add Scarlett
We're
Johansson.
going for Scarlett.
Fuck Mary, kill.
Smash Scarlett.
Black Widow.
Marry
Oh, right here?
Megan.
Yeah.
And then kill the other one.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Bro, I forgot already. Bro. Oh, Smash Scarlett, marry Megan, kill the other one.
Yeah, I'm marrying. Yeah. But I'm not.
Yeah, I agree.
What's her name? The superhero?
Yeah.
She gotta go.
Megan. Oh, Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, she gotta go. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what she looks like?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Right here.
No, you don't. There's no chance. There's no chance.
No chance.
Dude,
Black suit.
There's no
Oh.
way you passing that up, gang.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking put my White Widow and her Black Widow. If you know what I'm saying.
Ray, goddamn.
Rachel Ray.
Who is Rachel
The
Ray?
cooker, the cook or whatever, the chef.
Shout out Rachel Ray.
What about
that's
that?
funny.
What about the white bitch who makes sheets that went to jail? What's her name?
Make sheets.
With Snoop.
Yeah. What's her name? Fuck, what's her name, bro?
Oh.
The old lady.
She kinda-
Martha Stewart?
Martha Stewart. Yeah. What about Martha Stewart? I'm piping the fuck out of Martha Stewart.
Yeah.
I'm too little, boy.
What?
She gonna dominate me.
Y'all
Just like she'll
tweaking.
give you a hot, clean-
What'd y'all think? Real quick question. What'd y'all think about Snoop's
Played
marketing?
the fuck out of
That
everybody.
shit was fun. He played the fuck out of me, dude. I can't even lie.
That's
Bro, Snoop giving up smoke is like Trump giving up being a dickhead, bro. That'll
Yeah.
never
It's like
happen.
Trump
Yeah.
getting a pussy, is what that is,
He kind of
brother.
made that seem like that was his product, kind of low key. It was kind of cool. That wasn't even his product that he was marketing.
Facts,
He
dude.
was some
Just-
random smoker or something.
That shit's fire.
It's hilarious.
Okay.
And then everybody started following. I'm done smoking.
Okay,
I'm gonna
here's a
start
better
smoking
question.
this day.
Y'all can. So let's just say we live in the Sims world, right? You can kidnap any
What the
woman.
fuck is Sims?
You don't know what Sims is?
The game.
simulation.
The game. So you can kidnap any
Inside a
woman
simulation.
and make her your wife. Who are you choosing?
Kidnap is crazy.
Okay, you can.
Gia Gabot,
Yeah, bro.
Who?
Kidnap is
the Wonder Woman.
Oh, Gal Gadot.
There we go.
Okay, who do you choose?
Any girl.
Any girl you can make your wife. Fuck her every day.
I like Cardi. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Oh,
I also like Lola Brooks too.
Okay.
Lola Brooks, she bad.
oh, now I'm tripping, bro. I take that back. Coi Leray
Okay.
Damn.
Skinny motherfucker.
tweeting.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Malu Trevino or Trevino, however you say it.
Okay.
That boy said Malu. Boy.
You know Malu.
What about you,
Malu.
Steve? Who do
Damn.
you got?
Shit,
This
man.
nigga.
I'm trying to think. Oh, you know who it'd be?
You gotta choose like perfect.
April from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All right, best gangster movie.
Best gangster movie? I don't know. This is a shitty answer. I love Straight Outta Compton.
Oh yeah, that's kind of.
Okay, so my
Is that a
movie,
shitty answer? Is that a shitty answer?
It has Johnny Depp and Al Pacino. I forgot what the fuck it was called. Johnny
Bro, Straight Outta
Depp.
Compton's a
Johnny
great
Depp
movie.
plays an undercover.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Just went
21
blank.
Jump Street.
No,
No.
He does play an undercover
It's
in
old
that
as
movie.
fuck, bro. I think so.
I watched it in the movies with my
I
brother.
think so. He so it's for the. It's like the mob.
No, Donnie Brasco.
It's
what
like
it's
the
called.
mob, but Johnny Depp he
Let me
plays
see.
an undercover.
Based on a
bro.
real life.
That's a fucking good
Who else
movie,
stars in
bro.
it, you said?
Johnny Depp and Al Pacino.
Have you seen the movie?
Blow was hard.
Irishman's good.
The
What's that
Irishman.
movie
Iron Man
called?
is fire.
Next day delivery. Next day.
Oh
Next
yeah,
Day
yeah.
Next Day.
That movie's
That's
funny.
funny.
As
That's
hell,
good,
boy.
bro. Oh, that's a real. I forgot about that one. That was
Menace to
good.
Society.
Donnie
That's
Brasco,
sad.
is that what it's called?
Yeah.
There we go.
Paying in full. Paid in
Paid
full.
Paid in
in Full
Full.
was fire, bro. That's a
No,
fucking
there's
classic.
a-
Blood out, right?
That shit's fire. You could reach my podcast page, Swanging on the Block on TikTok, Swanging on the Block on Instagram, Swanging on the Block on YouTube.
Okay.
My personal is JJ _Ben Swanging on Instagram. That's about it.
Pass it over to you. What do you got?
Y'all can reach me at Truly Faygo, YouTube, Faygo Live, and go to my other YouTube, Faygo Vlogs.
Pause real quick. What do you do on YouTube on the Faygo page?
You gonna have to see.
Let's go,
Have you
let's go.
uploaded yet? Have you uploaded yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So y'all go check out. He's got some shit coming.
Got some shit coming. It's cooking.
You already know this is In the Loop production. In the Loop, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Make sure you subscribe. Watch the latest interviews. We got 4 seasons for you to catch up on, so you got plenty of time.
Hey, I would just like to say, guys, both people, everybody around me, you know, they've been killing it. Same thing as I feel like I've been killing it. I respect everybody around this table. You know, we're all hustling. We're all doing what I should. I hope one day we can come around and we all got 100,000 subscribers and it's the same kind of shit, same kind of vibe. Y'all are always welcome on the pod. If y'all want to come do something, come promote something, y'all come up on the pod. Let's do this again sometime, you know, if y'all want to run it again in a month or two, you know.
For sure.
See what happens.
I respect
Yeah,
all y'all. I love all y'all, no homo, but shout out. Thank y'all. Shout out everybody. Y'all go follow. Link in the description. I don't know when this will be up. Probably early January. Probably is kind of what I'm thinking where it'll be up.
I'm fine.
Better.
Thank y'all for checking out Good Time Podcast. Go subscribe. Hopefully we're at fucking like 200 subs by now. That'd be sick. But if not, I appreciate y'all checking everything out, and we'll be out. Peace out.
Later.
Yeah.